So, what do Shrek and IE students have in common? Both have suffered, both have been betrayed, and both know the pain of a sad 10-euro salad. Now that we have your attention, you will realize this is not actually that funny because this is a real everyday problem at IE. That's where we come in. Introducing the Radiance Project, an initiative designed to transform the IE food experience from a disappointment to something students actually deserve. But this is how a typical IE student goes through every single day. They go to the tower and they realize there is absolutely nothing to eat here. So what do? They go downstairs and they go through all the other better options out there. But this is not good for IE because this experience does not reflect the quality and the experience we deserve at IE. So we are here to change IE into something that students actually deserve. Now, eating at IE looks sort of something like this. There's a lot of complaints and there's lots of frustration. After doing all of our surveys and talking to people and the students at IE, we have boiled down all of these problems into three main student pain points. The first pain point is that students complain that the food is extremely overpriced and it lacks quality. Now, currently, the set meals range from 10 to 15 euros, excluding drinks and desserts, and that's extremely overpriced to the other options outside of school, which usually includes drinks and desserts. And generally, the food is really bland and really low quality. The second pain point is that there is a limited variety and dietary options. So currently, the food options is just limited to one type of cuisine, and this does not reflect our diverse community at IE at all, as well as the IE food lacks transparency of nutritional information, and this is unfair and inconvenient to the people with dietary restrictions. And lastly, most students complain of lack of efficiency. There are usually long lines at coffee corners during breaks and as well as the cafeteria. And every student is increasingly getting frustrated over this because students either have to skip eating, skip food, or arrive late to class, or skip class altogether. And this is really bad because this is a disruption to the students' academic discipline.
So now let's introduce our solution, which is Radiance. So Radiance isn't just another food company. We really act as a strategic middleman between IE University students and our future and catering partners. And so our mission really is to fix what students care about most, which is having affordable food, having variety in food options, and just overall improving the dining experience on campus. So we really act as the bridge that brings better food solutions to IE. So, our key innovation is our Radiance app that brings new meal systems to campus. And so, within this app, students will be able to pre order meals to skip the long lines and not have to waste the only 10 minutes that they have between classes. And this app will also include personalized meal options for students that are vegan, gluten free, and have just all these different options. And we also are introducing our new disruptive feature, which is eco points rewards to really encourage encourage students to have more sustainable habits and so have this eco-conscious and sustainable aspect that's incorporated within our app and also within the food system at IE. So what really makes Radiance different is that now students will be able to pre-order meals. So this will not only make it simpler for staff in terms of efficiency, but also for students in terms of how quickly they are able to get their meals and just optimize overall time. Again, dietary features and the eco points. But another key aspect that we will be including is having rotating international menus through our different catering partners. And so now you will have no more chaos during lunchtime. It's just going to be a simple and smooth and even fun experience that's going to be guided by Luz, which is our friendly app mascot. And so Radiance isn't just about eating smarter and better, but it's just about making it the experience overall more efficient and making it better for staff and students overall.
Okay, so now let's get a bit more into the financial part of the project. So, first of all, Radiance offers an affordable and flexible meal plan. So, to be able to meet the daily needs of both students and staff of the IE Tower. So, we use two universities as more or less a guidance. So, these are UC Berkeley and Stanford University. So UC Berkeley has price of more or less €8 per meal, and Stanford University from 7 to 8.50 euros per meal. So based on this, we developed our own Radiance meal plan, and we offered three plans: the basic one, the standard one, and the premium one. So each one of them, you can see in the table, we offer different prices per meal, different price per semester, and then different number of meals per week. So when we talk about meals, we talk about full meals. This includes mains, sides, dessert, and drinks. And of course, the loyalty rewards and eco-friendly discounts. And each of these plans can be, well, is paid by semester. So there are no hidden fees, no surprises. And it is the price that you will pay for, well, depending on the plan that you have selected. It is the what you pay for the full meal that you have selected.
So thank you, Maura. Also, with an estimate 940 users, our semester revenue will reach approximately 1.1 million euros, while maintaining healthy cost control. And thanks to an efficient production cost of 3 euros per meal, we will achieve a solid profit margin of around 22%. And also important to mention that all profits stay within iUniversity. So iUniversity will take care of it and reinforcing our mission to enhance student and campus life while ensuring long-term viability.
Okay, now that we've seen that Radiance is not just a dream, but a financially sustainable model, as we can call it that, it's time to talk about how we're gonna launch it. Radiance is more than just a new way to eat, it's a movement. Our brand is joyful, modern, proudly IE, and personalized. Luz, our digital food guide, will be the friendly face students interact with, like Duolingo, but for food. To bring Radiance to life, we created a clean, student friendly visual identity, pale blues, clean fonts like Montserrat, and playful handwriting tips from Luz. Our posters and flyers will use soft backgrounds and witty eco tips to show students how to eat smarter and earn eco points. The Radiance launch will happen in three stages. First, we're going to have a beta testing group. This will consist of volunteers who build their bowls and give us feedback, and they're going to be rewarded with eco points and free Radiance containers. Next, we're going to have a campus pop up event, live app demos, music, costume balls, and a visit from Luz herself. Finally, a full digital campaign, TikTok challenges, Instagram reels, and partnerships with IE wellness and sustainability clubs. Our timeline is carefully staged. Week 1, we onboard testers. Week 2, the pop up event. Week 3, the digital campaign. And week 4, full Radiance Up launch. And beyond that, continuous engagement through loyalty rewards and Echo Point challenges. We reinforce the movement visually too. Light blue containers, mint and blue utensils, tote bags, stickers, and t shirts will carry the Radiance brand. The first 100 students who download the app receive a free container, so we want to encourage zero waste behaviors right from the start. Why Radiance works? It is because it addresses real student frustrations and aligns with IE's core values: sustainability, innovation, and wellness. It gamifies dining, making meals exciting, not a chore. And it's based on successful models like UC Berkeley and Stanford. We recognize challenges ahead, like existing contracts, vendor management, and food waste. But these are challenges we have anticipated, and Radiance is designed to overcome them. So, Radiance, okay, before, flash that smile. This is IE students now. Because Radiance isn't just an idea,
It's a response to real student frustrations. Every day, students leave IE to eat somewhere else, a missed opportunity for community, for health, and for IE itself. Radiant dares to fix that. It's bold, it's student driven, and it's sustainable. Real challenge takes effort, but with Radiance, we can transform the student dining experience one meal at a time.